I also read volume 4 from Solo Leveling. So I did 2 solo levelings in this month because these ones read really, really fast. Right, it's like it's big print and there's like big gaps. I read so fast. So this one finishes off what I really this was the one I was anticipating the whole time since I started, because it finishes the part that we halfway through this, you finish where the second season of the show finishes, and then you get beyond the show. So I was finally going to get beyond stuff that I've already to some degree experienced. But let's first talk about the first half, which is the end of the show. There's some things that play off. There's some here it becomes a bit where the first couple of books played very close to the show. Here come some bigger differences, but it is still pretty close. It's a very faithful adaptation. I don't know. I mean, also I don't know. The show is probably more to the manga, and I mean the manga was probably different from this already. So yeah, I don't know how it changed from each medium to each medium. But yeah, the Jeju Island raid in this just as awesome, wonderful, loved it. Madness and craziness, and also there's the part of when Jinwoo gets reevaluated. Fascinating, enjoy that stuff in the beginning. Yeah, but that Jeju Island thing, it is like the big event of this book. Wonderful. Then the second half, there was not I'm not going to. This is not a spoiler. It's not another big event. It kind of starts setting up other stuff, but it explores a lot more of the world and drops a lot more hints about what might be going on. But just like the best of them, if they give you an answer or kind of an answer, it only leads to more questions. Kind of the way Lost used to do, and even like some of the other great shows. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the mystery element, and there's like. It gives us a bit more about characters we saw at the very end of the anime, and the way they are of the anime and what they do, and and it gives a bit more. It makes the mystery even more and more intriguing. It's like, what is actually going on? Who's good? Who's bad? What is the powers going on? And it just keeps me more excited into the series. It also explores a lot more of what hunters in the rest of the world are doing. And especially the American Hunters Association, which I think is the American Hunters Command, or something like that it's called. It just got me like, oh, I need to get into the next book. Yeah, it was one. I had a great time. But there is some action in the second part. And the action is like, there's a very emotional thing that happens. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a job interview. That's what it is. The craziest job interview I've ever seen. And it's fascinating, and the emotional stakes of it and everything, and how it plays off. It's really, and I can't wait to see that adapted. I think that's going to be amazing in the room. Man, I was scared that when I don't have the images of the anime in my mind anymore with the new stuff, I might not be able to enjoy it as much because those imagery was so amazing in the anime. But I will still say this second half, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the tidbits and the little hints of what might be going on and broadening the mystery and stuff. Also, it ends with 2 major things about to happen that will have to be resolved in the next book. So it ends on a little bit of a cliff. It ends on a cliffhanger. This one straight up ends on a cliffhanger. Not a little bit of a cliffhanger. Straight up, get you excited to start the news. In the next book, I know we'll start with a bang.